Quiet, please. Quiet on the set. So I was at the Scotia Bank today, and I walk in there, and there's this big screen, and it's all devoted to Black History Month. Great colors, by the way. Love the African colors they use to indicate that something's African. It's fantastic. Love the colors. Love the music. Love the dance styles. It's all terrific, if you ask me. But so I look at it, and it says, "We proudly serve the Black community." And then under that, what was the words? Recognize, amplify, and celebrate. That's what they do. We proudly serve the Black community. Recognize, exaggerate, what was the word actually? And celebrate, I'm sorry. Anyway, so that's the whole deal, right? Wow, what a great people we are. And so the first thing that I got thinking about is the words themselves, beginning with the word community. And to my mind, there's basically two kinds of community. One's based on immutable characteristics such as race, and another one's based on people who share certain values and principles and beliefs and goals. And they find brotherhood through meshing of the heart, really, right? So that's one kind of brotherhood, and then there's one that's based completely on race. And the thing is that there is a certain affinity that people have for their similar race. Like, we just know that. They tend to gravitate towards each other. They tend to marry each other. I think it's called an in-group preference. They call it racism. Ooh. Ooh. So what the Scotiabank has decided to do is celebrate and amplify, that was the word, and recognize the first sense, which is clearly divisive. They have a celebration of just this one group of people based on this characteristic. Well, then we're celebrating them and exemplifying them, are we? Based on race. Of course that's galling to other people. How could it not be galling? They're being ignored. For that period of time anyway. So the whole thing is just so completely stupid. And then going back to the original, we proudly serve the Black community. So, your chest swells with pride, and you shed a tear occasionally. You're so proud, are you? Does your heart beat faster? To make a record of this in your diary, this wonderful, proud day that you served a person of that race in particular, No, I don't think so, man. I don't think that you want to do it, really. There's some advantage to it, but the people who put up that sign kind of know how stupid it is. Well, let's put it this way. The kind of people that put that sign up would advocate for affirmative action. And if they're white, that wouldn't mean that they gave up their own jobs, right? They're hypocrites. Yeah, it's pretty sad all around, really, isn't it? I mean, it's just so ridiculous. I'm sure I've forgotten to say things that I wanted to say, but I was too exhausted.